Always Right, mid-range and one for Always Right over the shorter defender in Cole Simpson. 5 points for Always Right and a good start for the NEO offense here in the second half. They trail 47-41, and Wright has an opportunity to make it a 5-point game.
I don't think I've seen a shin-only leg compression sleeve. Very interesting sleeve, and I'm not too sure exactly what it does. This NEO team, they like their compression leggings, though. Most of the guys wearing two of them, some with the full one-leg one.
Wright converts on his free throw. Foul called on the other end. Goes on Samuels. Eastern with possession, and we've seen foul trouble for this NEO team in the first half. We'll see if that continues here in the second half as they pick up their first. Dallas with it at the top of the key, setting up the offense for the Mountaineers. Dribbles left. Gets it up top, Turner. Over to Simpson. Dump off pass, Pacha. Driving left side, attacking, and finishing Jaden Pacha with the basket. Other way quickly goes Samuels, and he'll be fouled. Cole Simpson picks up another one.
I have him at least for 3 unofficially tonight now.
Doesn't look like a change is imminent for Eastern. Cole Simpson is going to go talk to Coach Miser. It will bring Miles Samuels to the line. It's his first free throw attempts of the game. On the season, a 70% free throw shooter, one of the better free throw shooters on the team. First one good for Samuels at the charity stripe.
Surprised Coach Miser doesn't counter with either Hubbard, come in at the guard play for Simpson with his 3 fouls, or counter with CJ Powell, who had a tremendous end to that first half offensively.
Second one is good for Samuels. He's up to 5 points, and the deficit is down to 5 points. Eastern leads 49-44. Graves resets back out to Pacha for Eastern. Simpson thought about the three-pointer, drives in, spins out, now gets the pass out to Dallas. Dallas with it at the Eastern logo. Takes the screen from Graves, goes right side, step back. No three though. 4 seconds, 3. Turner for 3 at the top of the key, no good off the right side of the iron. He had to chuck it up though.
Simpson was open twice on that offensive possession as well. They got it to him the first time, just waited a little bit too long and allowed the defense to converge over on him. There, Turner late in the shot clock, so had to put something up, but I think he had time to kick it one more time over to Simpson to his left to find an even more open look.
Right, drives left side, kicks to the corner. Mackey for 3, no good. Dallas with a head of steam in transition, slows down, resets for the Mountaineers offense. Double teamed is Dallas, somebody's open. Simpson's the one, his 3-point shot no good as it rolls off the rim. Nearly an interception for Pacha, but it finds its way to the hands of Samuels for the lay-in.
He's starting to take over on this second half now. 7 points already here through the first 3.5 minutes.
49-46. Eastern leads, 16.5 minutes to go. Foul called on the interior. That'll go on TJ Morris. That's his first foul of the day, unofficially. McKnight subbing in. It's going to be Simpson heading to the bench.
Another person that I would have substituted for was McKnight once Simpson picked up that third as well. Just wasn't sure exactly how his knee was, and you know, halftime can bring the adrenaline down to where you start feeling more pain.
Pacha on the interior, puts it up, no good. And this shot gives NEO an opportunity. If they can hit a 3, they'll tie things up. Mackey for 3, no good on the tie. Foul called. Pacha got underneath Spruill. He picks up foul number 3. NEO back with possession. Eastern already up to 4 team fouls here in the second half. Just a few away from putting NEO into the bonus. Morris quickly puts it up, no good. Another foul called, this time on Turner, his second. That'll put TJ Morris at the line. Morris has not attempted a free throw today. He's a 77% free throw shooter.
Now the foul's starting to add up for Eastern. 5 team fouls through the first 4 minutes of this second half.
First one is good for Morris. He's up to 7. Deficit is now 1 point for NEO, 49-48. The Mountaineers lead. Turner gets the inbound pass. Now Patcher resets. Full court press for the Norsemen. And that pass to no man's land as McKnight wanted Dallas to go to the corner. Miscommunication there. NEO back with it and a timeout called by Eastern.
A good timeout taken by Coach Miser. Still a 1 point lead. You're still in control of this game right now, but it was 47-42 at the 18-minute mark. 5 point lead dwindled down to 1 now as NEO starting to find some stops. Eastern's not making those baskets that they were making in the first half, and free throws have been huge for NEO in the second half. They are 5 for 5 from the free throw line over the first 4 minutes, and that's allowed them to be down within 1 now.
Eastern has been outscored 12-5 here in the second half. It's been a number of NEO Norsemen who have been able to get it done. Always right, TJ Morris among the few, and they've spread it out really well. Their leading scorer is TJ Morris. He's got 8. They've got other scorers, Johnson, Samuels, both with 7, a couple guys with 6, and Always Right, Spruill, and Graham. There's not really one guy who's taken over. On the other end, it's been all Arzante Dallas, CJ Powell, and Jaden Pacha. They've got themselves 31 of the 49 points scored by the Mountaineers.
Eastern needs to find an answer, though. They've gone cold over the last few minutes.
NEO with possession. On the inbound pass, Wright gets it into Mackey.
By the end of this possession, it could be 3 minutes of 2 point basketball for Eastern.
Wright at the top of the key. Kicks it up top, Morris. Morris drives left, kicks back right, puts it up, short. McKnight battling for the rebound. Spruill's there, but he takes too many steps. Picks up the travel.
That elongated pivot, battling for the rebound. Tough break for Spruill as he did everything he could to bring home an offensive rebound.
Hubbard, Finch, and Powell now on the floor for the Mountaineers. Full court press for NEO still on. Hubbard Finch looking for the inbound pass. He'll find it into Dallas. Back to Hubbard Finch. Hubbard Finch hasn't dribbled. He can dribble out, and he does. He's stuck, taken away by Morris. Morris, the layup, no good. Great defense by Arzante Dallas. Now Patcha the other direction. Thought he had McKnight. The interception for Samuels. Now NEO the other way. Spruill with a great move to put it in.
The first lead for NEO in a long time now at 50-49. That's full court press, a disturbance for Eastern.
McKnight, the alley-oop, no good. As Always Right was there on the defense.
I don't think you can be doing alley-oops when you're now trailing.
Mackey puts it up, no good. Quickly the other direction goes Powell. Powell one-on-one, attacking, puts it up and in. CJ Powell has had one of his best games of the season tonight. Right for NEO, quickly the other direction. Mackey up top, over to Samuels. Samuels, right side wing. Back up top it goes. Pump fake, now back to Samuels. Three-pointer is up and in for Miles Samuels.
He's having one heck of a second half now, 10 points for him.
Leads all scorers, Always Right with the interception. The dump-off pass to Morris and the lay-in. NEO leads 55-51. Their biggest lead of the day coming here in the second half, and they have shown that they've got so many guys who can score the basketball. They just playing their defense. They're letting their defense become offense. The turnovers that they're causing, the press that is causing a disruption has been an issue for Eastern.